Welcome to my channel. After that Tupac song, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done tonight because I took up a lot of time on that. I'm going to do what I can. This first requested song that I have is Beatrice Miller singing White Flag. This was requested anonymously, and the requester wrote, Beatrice was sick during this audition and was afraid she was going to get voted out because of it. That is why she was so emotional. I believe her family was poor and was hoping she could bring in money by winning. A lot of pressure for her. This was requested on September 24th of 2024. Before we get into the music, I got to thank you for coming. I got to thank you for everything that you do to support my channel. I just so greatly appreciate it. If you want to see what my shirt says today, go to the Tupac video that I just did. I show you the shirt at the beginning, and you can read it there. I want to thank you because my channel wouldn't exist if you didn't come. And some of you have been coming faithfully for a long time, and I really, really appreciate that. I have people that have been with me since the beginning, which blows my mind that you stuck it out that long. I don't understand it. I really don't. But I'm very thankful for it. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that is relevant and makes sense. I don't put the link to the reaction request form because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I have over 3,400 or 3,300 in my queue. Sorry. I've got to get some of those taken care of. They've been waiting a long time. This song is over a year, this request. But I'll live stream on Sundays, that's tomorrow, beginning at 4 p.m. UTC for 2 hours. And you can ask for a reaction in the chat, and I will react to it instantly. So you don't have to wait if you come there. So this is Beatrice Miller. This is X Factor USA. And it says Sing Off Thanksgiving Week. And she's singing White Flag.
Beatrice Miller.
I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. I know you think that I shouldn't still love you or tell you that, but if I didn't say it, well, I'd still have felt it. Where's the sense in that? I promise I'm not trying to make your life harder or return to where we were. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, always will be, and
Nice job, Beatrice. And just to let everyone know, Beatrice has been struggling with a bit of a cold and had a bad voice.
Well, that was an interesting audition. She started out very shaky, and she was obviously extremely emotional. But as she worked her way through it, her voice came through, and it's a good voice. She sounded great. You know, your heart just goes out to her because you don't know what's going on, but obviously something's going on, which is why she's so emotional. And I'd love to hear, you know, something else she sang when she wasn't quite so emotional and sick besides. That's a tough combination to try and perform in a contest like that. But I think her voice is good. It's sounding good to me when she got, you know, it was like she got over the hump and got into the song, and then the true voice came through. So, gosh, tough times for her, I'm sure. Anyway, that was a very interesting audition. That was different from most of them, that's for sure. I wonder how she did. Wonder if she moved on. Yeah. Well, before we move on to the next song, I want to thank you again for coming here and pray that God will watch over you and hold you in his arms and keep you safe from harm, and that he will protect you in every way, and that he will keep you safe. And I pray for that for everyone that you love as well. This is the Vietnam era vet, out.